Hello and welcome to my channel. It's Darcy's Misadventures with Mixed Media, and it's Miller time, and we are on week 43, and this should be the first video using my new camera, and I've got the microphone set up so that hopefully you're only hearing me and not hearing the TV upstairs, because I already tested out the microphone on my phone, on that new phone / camera, and it was yeah, it picks up everything. And I didn't have it on 360 sound. I had it on, zoom the sound in where the camera is, and it was still like picking up everything. So it's like, I better try this with the other microphone. I think I'm going to go ahead and do this one on a tag, she says, but we'll see. I don't know. The options are either on this page or on a tag. Those are the options. So something with wheels. I think I finally found what I want to use. Got quite the pile here of possibilities. Oh my goodness. And I'm dropping stuff. Whoops. And that was not intentional. Alright. Let's see. My ruler. Something with wheels. Where did it go? There it is. Shopping cart. I thought that might be fun. I just don't know that it's going to fit on this. It would just, I'd have to do a wider tag. So we may be going on the page then, okay? That or get a wider tag. We could always start from scratch and make a tag. I'm only adding tags and whatnot and flip outs because we have, 10 more weeks, and I have 6 more pages. So 4 of those pages have to be something. Oh my word, are you freaking serious? But some other options for things with wheels that I found were like this little wagon. I think it was the Amazon Christmas book from last year. This is from a Lego book. We've got this motorcycle here, so if I just kind of wanted it in the background, kind of, sort of, I could do that. Or we've got the skateboard here. But I don't know how I'd fit all of her on a page. Like, she would take up the whole page. And so those are options if I decide that the shopping cart doesn't work. The next thing is splashes or splotches. Of course, this would also have splashes, so I could use a piece of that page. But my other ideas for that, which I do have a stamp I could use, but I also found, these splashes, or like, I know it's a drip, but like that kind of a thing. And like these kinds of a thing. I have several of those. Or like this, where this, what is that? Something like that kind of a thing. Like here, this page here, I was thinking splashes or splotches. We've got here, and these are kind of, any of that could work. And the next thing is a piece of jewelry. I have a lot of options for a piece of jewelry. These would be really cool. Also, these would be really cool and would be like background pieces. And let's see, I know there's these earrings, which are fun. And then there's these really fun pieces. We've got an elephant and a frog, fish, a globe, and then, just these really interesting pieces. And then there's this one, which I could even, make it a triangle and have that, have the Monopoly piece there too. I think that was all of my, and then, these earrings, like just using those for like texture, like I wouldn't even need the whole earring, just part of the earring would be like super cool. Or just do like a giant diamond. Any of those things would work. And any vegetable. Well, for vegetable, I mean, we've got these vegetables on the plate, but really if I use anything here, it's going to be the little dinosaur probably. Look, there's even a little car back there I could have used. There's these on the skewer with the vegetables. And I've got, this is vegetables. These are, sweet potato fries, but I think my favorite one is probably this hand-painted, the bathroom wall. These are vegetables on a bathroom wall. Well, actually, there's a radish. Alright, so there is, and there's a cucumber. But there's also a lemon. What are they doing? I don't know. The mushrooms have hands. That looks like a leek. And I don't know, but that's really super creepy, but like interesting. So I kind of like that for a vegetable. And then I think these are like fried vegetables, which would be like an interesting back. I think these are onion rings. So an onion is a vegetable, I think. I don't know. My son's always like, and then there were these giant peppers, or these peppers. These are just more of those splashes, like if I wanted to do it as a border or something. And ledger paper. I just grabbed, I do have some ledger paper I could use. Or I have, like, if I want to use some of this as the background, I've got, there's some ledger paper in this collage right here. And in this collage here. And also this collage here. So I could use, like, any of those pieces that I want to. And bonus stamping in non-black ink. So we'll see if I want to stamp or not. And then I have some other pictures here that I might want to use. I might want to use some of this in the background. I might want to use him. If you're going to make me put vegetables, then I probably want to also put... I was actually kind of thinking, I don't know, we've got this little beaver of pancakes. The glasses thing, I decided that was a different idea for a different day. I just haven't taken those out of the pile yet. Same with the, I think the penguin. I think those are also another idea for another day. So... yeah, and yeah, with the kebabs. So, alright, we need a background, I suppose would be a good idea. Just why I was thinking. And then I just need a direction. Do you guys have a direction? I have no direction. No direction whatsoever. No, so I am going to take this ledger bit and just kind of tear that out. And use it. This is a digital by Tracy Fox. And so yeah. That way or that way? I don't know. Depends. Because this makes this writing upside right. I don't mind it that sideways. Let's see. This is fun. If we do the... where is it? See, we could do some of this in the background too with these interesting splashes. But it depends what we use for the wheels. Because if we use the shopping cart, that is a great green. And where did it go? There it is. And if I didn't want it... oh, actually that green works with that if I had that in the background somewhere. And then I could even could have it go straight, or could have it go on an angle. I don't know. It was on an angle. It was like doing a wheelie in the magazine. Doesn't fit as well that way though. Let's see. Alright, let me cut out a few things and I shall return. Okay, I veered a little bit off course. I think I'm going to go ahead and do it on the back of this tag. So this tag can then be used for something else for another day. Probably the tall way, but this way time it's going to go sideways, I think. And so I just want to do some collage on the back of this and hope that it comes out that the way that I would like it to. Going with a fairly neutral collage because as you can see we have some bright colors. So I'm just going to do that real quick. Bring you guys along for the fun. Don't really know what I'm doing. I don't know how it's going to end up looking, is what I'm saying, I guess. I guess this can go up. But the bottom is going to be a little bit covered, so if I want that stamp to show, which it doesn't have to, but, you know, it might be nice if it did. Then I might want to have it be up a little bit. And then some things might be covered. I mean, some things might show on the bottom, but I'm not sure. So I'll just go ahead and cover it with this, and then I'll be sure that it's got something on there. And let me do this in the middle here. I'm looking for this. Now, I gotta be careful in groups that I'm in, because sometimes people make comments about YouTubers, not thinking about that, there's YouTubers in the group. And then I get like all a little paranoid. I mean, not necessarily, because part of me is like, the people who want to watch me will watch me, and the people that don't won't. So it's not that big a deal. But they're like, I don't like the way some people talk, or some people are like, I don't like when they can't find their glue, and I'm like, okay, those are just not my people. I don't know about the talking part, but the not finding the glue part and being disorganized, yeah, the ones that really don't like the disorganized crafters, those are not my people. Obviously. I'm not and the people that don't want to watch disorganized crafters, you're missing out, because we are some of the most creative people you will ever come across. Just, I'm not saying you can't do both. You can't be, because there's Carrie, he's super creative and he's neat and organized, and Gail is pretty neat and organized too, Gail, Augusta, and Ellie. So, putting in my vegetables. See, so when I see things like this little piece of this vegetable thing, it was in my already cut up pieces. I want to make sure that it's going to show. I don't really want the vegetables to go sideways though, so I just kind of hope that they show a little bit. Alright, now we have our little ramp and ground and whatnot. See, I knew some of this was going to show, so that's fine. I think this is going to go under that though. Yep. Alright, let me go ahead and glue this one down first, because it's going to determine where the other one goes. Oh. Just want glue pages that aren't going to stick to my pieces. That's all. That's all I'm asking for. So this was like that smear kind of a thing in the that magazine page with the, and then this is the makeup and stuff. But turn makeup into ground. Why not? And then I just want to make sure that that ripped part gets covered, basically. Move it while I can. And then this almost looks like pink boulders, which is kind of cool. In case you were wondering where my brain was going with this. Now we've got like a skating ramp, right? Because I've decided to go with the skateboard. Where did it go? Which is really skinny and hard to see. Now I just have to decide where, where I want her. Oh, and the elephant's going on the skateboard. Let's go ahead and put her feet on there. So that she's positioned in a way where she covers up the what's-her-name's feet. And let's see, she should be going up, maybe? Going up the hill or coming down? Well, I guess it depends where we put her friends. He's looking that way, so he's kind of over here. Oh shoot, I've already got this down, haven't I? Whoops. He's kind of behind the ramp a little bit. Oh, we need his whole tail. Oh, no, no, no. Alright, well, he might need to be on top of something. Oh, yes, he can be. Let me move this. We have this other splatter thing here, which can go back there. And then he can stand on that. That'll work. There we go. Alright, and he's gonna stand up there. He's watching his friend skate. The little pancake beaver. Yep, he is. He's just up there watching her skate. Then her dinosaur friend is over here on this side. Yep, dinosaur friend. I'm trying to think if I want this splatter splotch thing hanging down from anywhere. It's just it's just, it almost looks like ketchup. Oh, ketchup coming down on the chicken nugget. That's not right. Might put it there though, just because it'll be a little interesting. Connect it a little bit. Oh, come on, it's stuck to my finger now. You gotta be careful of that when you're gluing. Things can get stuck to your finger. I do have this little circle thing too, which can go wherever, just kind of be another blob. And I have this other jewelry. I mean, I said a piece of jewelry, but that doesn't mean I can't put other pieces of jewelry. These could be like disco thingies coming down. I mean, it's the same color. It was on a different page, but... Or I could have it go... I don't know. Let's get the little elephant on there anyway, because maybe we're just... Or should we just put her... Should we have her going... I just have to kind of like her straight better. I don't know how I feel, but I don't know that I like... I don't know. I kind of like her like that. She sits better with me in my brain. As far as, you know, aesthetics and whatnot. But then there's something needs to be here. So should I put her up there? No, she pops with the pink. It just kind of helps her pop. But then something... Let's see, I could still do some stamping as the bonus. I don't always do the bonus. Oh, shoot. Killing the elephant's trunk. So the elephant is the jewelry. She's just so stinking cute. And she just pops a little bit more in front of the pink, so we'll just kind of put her there. And I guess that's something. Oh, see? I just kind of want that little splash of nail polish. That this is pretty sure that's nail polish. I want it somewhere else too, but where? I don't know. There, maybe. Alright. Alright, so do we have... Oh, I was going to make something a pocket on there. I didn't. Oh, well. Her little friend over here. If I put him... I mean, this takes away from it, doesn't it? Really like the Oreos, you know? Alright, we have our vegetables. Something on wheels. We have the skateboard. Splashes and splashes. We've got those. Any vegetable. Those are the vegetables. Ledger paper is in the background. And then the bonus is stamping. And so, I'm still deciding if I want him as a friend or do I want to find a different friend. I mean, I kind of think it's funny that her friends are food. And they're not even fruit friends. But they're kind of watching her too. Like, they're in the stands, kind of, sort of. I might put him on something so that he can kind of be... I mean, that doesn't make sense. But I'll put him on something different that's not that. Alright, let me find something. And I'll make him a tuck spot. Alright, I didn't want to take away from all the business going on over here. So I put my dinosaur on cardstock, heavy cardstock, so that he can just be a little tuck spot for the thing. And I might make this smaller too. I do that sometimes. I don't necessarily need the nice little pretty border that Marguerite put on. And then I print it on another digital, so that's how I get the background. But there we go. Now it doesn't take up so much space. So that is week 43 in the books. Let me get you a closer look. Wow. Okay, hopefully it's not too blue. See, my videos kept being yellow, so I have my blue lights on to counteract that, but now it seems blue. I don't know. We'll figure it out eventually, but aren't they cute? Isn't that? Oh my goodness, that's so fun. Okay. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope you have a delightful day. Yes, it's a pancake beaver. Food for thought. Should call this video food for thought. Makeup and food and jewelry, all the things. Have a delightful day, guys. Love you.